Oh yeah, we back. Bask in it. Bask in it. The king of boxing talk is back. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego. And I'm back with some more boxing. What's up? Oh, we gonna be spending a lot of quality time together. See you later, sweetie, honey, sugar. What movie is that from? Let me test y'all movie knowledge. Let's see if y'all know where that movie is from. Listen again. I'm going to do it again for the slow people in the back. We going to be spending a lot of quality time together. See you later, sweetie, honey, sugar. What movie is that from? Hey, let's go, Surah. Oh my gosh. This is why Ego's Army got to be the best. Channel member, Surah, shooter extraordinaire, boxing fanatic, Demolition Man. Such a classic movie. If you're young and you have never seen it, what is Taco Bell? Hey, y'all ain't seen Demolition Man. Y'all need to go out and check that out. We gonna be spending a lot of quality time together. See you later, sweetie, honey, sugar. He doesn't know how to use the 3C show. Hey, remember when he started cussing to get them tickets for? He was like, "You rat brain, ball brain, toilet paper." Bro, he was like, toilet paper. He was not using the 3C shells. Let's get it. All right, let's see what's going on in here. Hold up. Shout out to Big Jers. Big Jers. Everybody, can we get the clap emoji? Sexual chocolate. Big Jers just became a YouTube channel member. 2024 on the channel is up. Your man Ego been working. I can assure you of that. Shout out to Big Jers for becoming a channel member. Please put the clap emojis in the chat. Make him feel at home. Anytime people are doing this, you know, cash apps and super chats and I don't know, all this donations and, you know what I mean? Channel members and joining, they're going the extra step to ensure that the channel remains in a league of its own. So you guys got to make them feel a type of way about that because that allows me to do my job comfortably. The more y'all help, the more the channel grows. I ain't going to beat around the bush. That's just what it is. This is a business. And speaking of Devin Haney, Gervonta Davis, we're going to be talking about business in this video and spending a lot of quality time together. King Leo the God, what's up? My man 7'6" Mark, he says you are the king of boxing talk. I try to tell you. See, I told y'all, then I showed y'all. Best in the business, and it's not even close. My man Spo always up in here. He's usually one of the first people. He said that used to be my ish back in the day. Yeah, they had it on Netflix for a minute, but then they got rid of it. This man is holding a cat, and he's talking about Tank don't want to handle no business. Bro, I'm not even, listen, I don't have nothing against cats and dogs and all that, but I can't even take you serious with that thumbnail or whatever that picture. Oh, that's a dog? Oh, he got a little dog. Bro, either way, the fact that, what are you, Montana Love? You got that little dog. I thought it was a cat. You got the picture all small. Bro, leave me alone. Just leave me alone. You and your dog. Bro, he got a Frenchie. Bro, it looked like a cat. It's so small, I couldn't see. The boy vision, like, bro, you got you got an iPhone 12. Boy, you better step your iPhone game up. That man, he shot his thumbnail avatar with a potato. Bro, you ain't talking about nothing. Stay on Twitter with Elon Musk. Stay over there. You ain't talking about nothing. Bro, he think he Montana Love. He Montana like with that dog. Get that dog up out of here, bro. And it'd be like, y'all be trying, listen, light skins, we got like, you know what I mean, a bad rap or whatever. People are like, oh, light skins are soft. You and Gervonta Davis are soft. And it'd be a dark skinned dude with a Frenchie. See, hold on. Let me come up out it real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna say that again. Y'all be saying and perpetuating these light skinned, colorisms and you light skinned dudes are soft. And y'all got poodles and Frenchies and cats in your avatar. But I'm soft. Tank soft. Okay. Okay. That's how we doing it. I ain't never had no Frenchie. I never even had a Frenchie in general. But even if I did, look, I ain't mad, bro. You mad at the dog because Tank don't want to fight. Yeah, I'm mad at a Frenchie. Man, get out of here, bro. He said I'm mad at his dog. Bro, I hope the dog's on the carpet. Just because you just talking foolish. I hope, listen, if y'all don't like me, I don't like y'all. I hope your dog cop a squat on your brand new carpet. Just all over, just smeared liquid shit. That's what I hope. Because y'all ain't talking. I hope the dog go to Taco Bell, get a hold of some Taco Bell and just everywhere. Because you ain't talking about nothing. He's like, you're just mad at my dog because Tank don't want to fight. All right. All right. Shout out to Ashley's Corner. What's up? Ego will always be a dickhead. All right. Hold up, Ego. I got 2 Pomeranians and that make me soft. I swung my knife behind that wall. Listen, I'm not. See, now y'all trying to make it like I got beef with house pets and small dogs. If you got Pomeranians and Frenchies and poodles, that's your business. But if you taking moist, sensitive pictures, listening to mint condition, holding your dog in your avatar, and then you got the nerve to call somebody soft, then we got a problem. Bro, don't be playing Tony. It never rains in Southern California. You playing Tony in mint condition, pretty brown eye, and holding your dog, and then you saying the boy Ego is soft. That don't even make sense. Big Money Ego. They like Big Money Ego. He's soft. How am I soft? I ain't doing this. I'm Big Money Ego. Okay. Yeah, they playing Usher. Confessions. Watch this. Every time I was in LA, I was with my ex-girl. Was out doing my dirt. I'm thinking about you getting hurt. Man in the Beverly Center like, damn, not giving a damn who sees me. I'm just saying, know your role like The Rock say. Bro, you got to know your role. You playing Chris Brown in the back. And sitting around to think that can happen at the time of the hour. So baby, after we get out the shower, you can raise me to the bed, turn on my light like a candle instead. Oh yeah. Let's get to it. Listen, I'm about to destroy y'all anyway. You and the moist men. It's Return of the Moist Men. Bro, all you moisties, you moist men, I'm coming for you. Nah, sir, it's rats from everywhere. They just coming from other platforms. That's why you can't see them. Yeah, they taking moist, sensitive pictures. Bro, they be taking moist, sensitive pictures. And got the nerve to say something about boxing Ego. My man said put him in a group, Moist to Men. Bro, they Moist to Men. Wanye and them. Sean Stockman. Down on bended knee. Yeah, you down on bended knee, all right. Okay. Bro, Moist to Men, that's their new name. Bro, Wanye and Brandy. Broken hearted. Broken. Let's get it. I knew this was coming. I knew the Moist to Men. Motown Philly, you know, Belle Biv DeVoe and Moist to Men and all that. I knew all y'all was coming. Listen, let me ask y'all this. They say Boxer Ego don't know what he talking about, but y'all watch every video because the paycheck is slamming. the paycheck is, oh yeah. Oh, I looked at, bro, I opened up the YouTube analytics. The paycheck is fire. Set your ass on fire. So what gives? Y'all say y'all don't like Tank, but the paycheck is fire. Dawsim. Bro, I promise, I wish I could show y'all. The paycheck is Dawsim. Yoga Flame. Oh, yeah. You said that Tank Davis was going to fight Devin Haney, yeah? Bro, they be coming in like Macho Man Randy Savage, but they not savages. They not even above average. You're not a macho man, not Randy Savage, bro. You can't do what I do. Oh yeah, bro. Every time it's all they like come in like wrestlers, you know what I mean? They be like wrestling in my comment section. Oh yeah, Tank need us in the contract, yeah. Why don't Tank say he wanna fight? Y'all be pressed about it. If he say he wanna fight Devin, right? They be so pressed about the kid with the golden voice. Like, why y'all so mad at my opinion? You said that Devin was gonna get next. He's gonna fight Pitbull Cruz, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bro, they mad. They typing like Macho Man Randy Savage. They just average. They not, oh my gosh. This is madness. Listen, I say, this is madness. They get on the internet typing savage, but they real average. Yelling like Macho Man, Randy Savage. This is crazy. I ain't even got into the show, but y'all trying to take me there. We ain't even did the intro. They bringing their dogs, they women, they kid against Boxer Ego. Okay. Hey, shout out to Kenya B. What's up, baby? Kenya B. Come to Death Row. We gonna start printing our own money. Hey, block that dude for soliciting. What's his name? Rodrigo. Get Rodrigo up out of the chat. You a bum. If you solicit any channel name in my chat, you will be removed. Anybody. It don't matter. Any channel. Say it. I dare you. I dare you. Say any channel's name is over. I don't care what you want to watch. Go watch them. Shout out to Ty. What's up? The Bruce Wayne of boxing is back. Let me get a sip of my tea. You see how pressed I be having them? I told you they be angry. They be super angry, yo. Wait till Kamal come up in here. Wait till Kamal get up in here. We gonna have a good show, bro. Don't you worry. Hey, get the likes up. What kind of tea? This is nettle leaf tea that I'm drinking. Nettle leaf is good for you. Listen, I said wait till Kamal speak and ye shall find. I try to tell you, the boy Kamal, the bounce is back. The boy is back. I try to tell you. He's, hey, Kamal, do not waste no time. Y'all gonna give it up for Kamal Oz. He be slamming y'all like Pogs. Y'all don't know what Pogs are because you're too young. He said if Rolly and Ryan were trash opponents for Tank Davis, then you have to criticize Devin for pursuing fights with them, especially after taking L's. Ooh, Devin is an A-side And Ryan sold the Tank Ryan pay-per-view. Haney Ryan better outsell Tank versus Ryan. Ooh. He hitting y'all over the head with this one. What mixtape was that Wayne you had on? Oh, see, that bro, that's mixtape. That just type in, I was on YouTube. I wasn't on the mixtape. But it's his Squad Up mixtapes. That's that old Wayne. The old Wayne on Squad Up, killing. Shout out to Kamal Oz. He want to know because on my stories on Instagram, you know, they watch the kid Ego because I made the game of boxing look good. I made it look pretty by myself. I ain't jump off nobody back. But anyway, just type best of me freestyle Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne was killing. I got game like a sports, bro. Catch the Wayne, your bro. Bro, he was killing. I have my boy masturbate on your bro. Man, you a walking time machine. Big facts. I don't really like this new music. That's why I be like going to the old hits. I be going to the old hits because I don't really relate to a lot of this new stuff. Like what? There's no subject matter. Hey, Ty said hit the like button. Let's go. I think there's a lack of diversity in this new music is fire. Who? Name somebody. Name somebody that's hot. Yeah, the nettle leaf is good. Put a little honey in it, maybe a little lemon. You know what I mean? Name a new artist that's hot, that's under 30 years old. Benny the Butcher, there's no way he's under 30. Hell no. How is he under 30? There's no way. Don't make me look it up. There's no way he under 30, bro. There's no way. My man Dank says, so you see Ryan's dad tell Devin his dad going about making the Tank fight wrong. I'll make a video about that. That's a great one. Shout out to Dank. See, Juice WRLD was dope. Rest in peace. J. Cole is dope, but he's definitely not under 30. Nah, J. Cole is nice. J. Cole been killing every feature. I've been a Cole fan though. Cole WRLD, like I've been Cole. Don Toliver, he cool. I need to hear some more of his stuff. No, I like Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD was dope. I ain't had no problem with him. He said Benny like 37. That's what I'm saying. There's no way he under 30, bro. All right, let's get it cracking. City, state, zip. Once we do the roll call, then I'm going to get everything cracking. Fair? He said Benny 39 now. And bro, he just aged 2 years before our eyes. Anyway, city, state, zip, and we're going to start talking about this Tank Davis. Y'all want to hate? Okay. Listen, I'm going to expedite the hate because that's all y'all do is hate. Let me know where you're from because I don't like to talk to an audience. I don't know where y'all from, cuz. On Dead Homies, I don't know where y'all from. Let me find out where y'all from and then we can get it cracking. Shout out to Baltimore, Maryland, Chicago, Garfield Park, boxing. Okay. 804, Chicago. I told you Chicago be repping and they be in my chat heavy. We got Oakland, California, where they run up on you. Bip City, that in San Francisco. We got Detroit, Bronx, New York, 10499. Baltimore, let's get it. Dallas, San Diego, Maryland, yeah. 513, Cincinnati. I told you, worldwide mob figures. Feel me? We got Cali, Sacramento. Shout out to the 916. Bridgeport, Connecticut, Las Vegas, 702. My backyard. You know the West Coast. The West is mine. Anything on the West Coast, we rock it with. New Zealand, my man from New Zealand, Ty, 215. I'm not putting my city again. I swear I heard you laugh when you read my city out. Where are you from? I don't think I did that. He said I laughed at his city. Nah, I don't be messing with nobody's city. Shout out to 909 SoCal. Yeah. Shout out to Keith Lee. Oh, I thought it was the one with the food. Bro, you got a famous name now. Keith Lee. I thought you was doing the food. I got it. Let's rate it. 1 to 10. That's a 10. Bro, I thought it was Keith Lee with the Chipotle and the one that be smacking, eating the food on the thing. You know what I mean? The customer service was decent. Got the food. Bro, he be I'm gonna rate it 1 through 10. That's a 10. Bro, he be like that. Bro, hey, bro, shout out to Keith Lee. Hey, shout out to Keith Lee. Bro, he be making me want to, like, the way he having that organism. Hey, I'm like, okay, I got to try this spot out the way you making them faces. Bro, them faces be like, pause. Hold on, listen, pause. The way he be making them faces be making you want to try the food to see if it smacked that hard, because that's crazy. New Chipotle with the vinaigrette. I got it. Let's try it. Like he eating some ussy. You know what I'm saying? He is. That, and he be covering his mouth. That's a 10. That's 10. He be putting that. I'm gonna give that a 9.2. I wasn't really feeling the fries. Hey, these food critics be funny. Shout out to the food critics. All right, let's get it. Y'all want to play? You want to play with me? Okay. I'll play with you, man. So, to all the haters, Gervonta Davis just set history. I'm going to get to this super chat from Kamal, and then I will let you know what happened. Kamal says people having it both ways. They buy. Criticize Tank for fighting Gamboa, but you praise Devin Haney for fighting him after, and Tank knocked him out. Devin, I believe, went the distance. People say Tank doesn't fight black dudes, but Shakur and Devin don't have a lot of black opponents. See? Kamal just destroying y'all. Kamal make my job easy because he be cooking y'all. And like, notice everything that we're saying is factual. Like, it's not a bunch of emotion and there's not a lot of energy and labor needed to prove the point and illustrate the point. It's like stuff where even if all you have to do is listen to us say it, and you can go to Box Rack or, you know, jog your memory and you're like, oh yeah, that's accurate. So it's not even about just agreeing off rip. It's about hearing and interpreting what's being said. And then from that point, then you decide if it makes sense. And you know it makes sense. You know it. Tank Davis set history. Shazam!
I want to thank everybody that was included and helped us, 40 and my name and stuff like that, that made this happen. So I definitely appreciate that.
This Tank.
We can also get many more to come back in the city and, help the city. I feel as though when I was coming up, we didn't have somebody to be hands-on with us. That's why, we was doing a lot of things we was doing outside, the rec center and stuff like that. So I feel as though we put more I don't want to say money, but more stuff in the city that the kids and people can do in the city. I feel as though the city will be better for, everybody.
So what you just witnessed was history. I'm going to repeat that. What you just witnessed was history. That's Gervonta Davis. He's in Baltimore earlier today, and he bought his old block, meaning he's from West Baltimore, and he bought properties in West Baltimore so he can revamp them, renovate them, right? So he can revamp them and renovate them and create new opportunities for affordable housing. That's legendary. This is what you want to see from a champion. when you're not only a champion in the ring, but outside of the ring. The man is making affordable houses in the same block. He's taking over the block in which he came, right? And he's purchased these properties to basically renovate and flip them and clean them up. Because, it could be like dilapidated. I don't know. I've been to Baltimore, but I didn't go to his block or anything like that. So, it just needs work probably. To further illustrate this point, I want to show y'all something. Shout out to Baton Rouge. Shout out to the Boot. What's up? Make sure y'all come in and smash the like button. Do not cherry pick my content. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all, get off my channel. This is a secret society. Do not cherry pick my content. Y'all not getting this free gems if you're not coming in, and we don't mess with y'all. If you're here and you're not hitting the like button, you're not a participant, leaving a comment. We don't want you here as a part of the community. Subscribe, hit the like button. Do not cherry pick my content. I put too much work into this game, and we don't really need, I don't care if I have 20 people, 20 million people, it don't matter. As long as I got real ones. So Gervonta Davis bought his old block. That's huge. That's huge because we've seen monumental things happen for these fighters where Terrence Crawford or Clarissa Shields, they'll get a street named after them where they're from, which is in and of itself, that's a great effing accomplishment, Terrence Crawford Boulevard and Clarissa Shields Avenue, Detroit recognizing her, or Omaha recognizing Crawford. Tank, almost taking it a step further in buying up his old block. Like if you come from, he really went back to the trenches. This man really went back to the trenches and invested in real estate to flip it, to make it more livable for his community. I don't care about boxing. I mean, not that I don't care about boxing, but I don't care about boxing more than I care about humanity. If you don't respect that, I don't respect you. People playing these games and Devin versus Tank. I don't care about none of that, bro. I don't care about none of that. That's just fight stuff. We talking about what's your texture worth? Like Nipsey used to say, what's your texture worth? Dead homies, what is your texture worth? You know what I mean? What are you about? What are your principles? What is your integrity? This is what the game is lacking, integrity in all ways. Clickbait videos, people making stuff up, people not being real and genuine. I'm not here for nothing fake. Devin's dope. Tank's dope. This right here, I don't care about no fight prediction. This is real ninja stuff. The man is giving back to his community in a major way. And here's the problem I have and why I got to say it so passionately, because I really stand on what I believe on or believe in. Here's the thing. If Tank getting in an argument with his girl, which is really, sidebar stuff that don't really benefit anybody, don't benefit him, the child, the girl, really boxing fans. The only people it benefits is the toxic people in boxing, because every single storyline where Tank getting an argument with his girl or this and that, or there's a 911 call, or Tank got a new mugshot, or Tank going to jail, or hit and run. If it's negative, notice the usual suspects, they broadcast your failures, but they whisper your successes. Don't anybody in the sport of boxing ever tell me that I'm not fair, objective, and I'm not real. Because when Tank's going to jail, and I know Tank, when he goes to jail, I make my report about it and weigh in. I'm like, hey, this sucks. It's not a good look. Hopefully he learns from it. But I talk about it. I don't just talk about the negativity when he's arguing with his girl and all these other sensationalized headlines. I'm also talking about it when he's doing well for himself. That makes me the realest. That makes me the best in the business because I don't hide anything from my audience. If Tank got some drama, we talk about it. But on the flip side, when Tank is getting busy and doing what's right as a man, guess what? I talk about it. Notice people are very quick to put out content if a new Tank mugshot comes out. Like if there's a Tank mugshot this morning, everybody got a video or a post about it. This stuff happened and it's like nobody talking about it. I mean, I am because I'm real. He's doing some legendary stuff for his community, the harsh realities of Baltimore living. He told you about where he come from, went back to the trenches, and you telling me you don't respect that? Man, get off my channel because I don't respect you. I don't like you. Yeah, you don't respect it. I don't like you. I don't care about Devin and Shakur and all this other goofy stuff, y'all. I'm talking about real life because boxing is bigger than just boxing. It's like what you doing, like what you on this planet for type of stuff. You see what I'm saying? But again, they whisper your successes and they broadcast all your failures. How can y'all respect that? How is this storyline not being amped up? But if he pushes his girl or argues with his girl, or like I said, mugshots or hit and runs, and you know, if he gets fined, or like, remember when Tank was missing weight? Remember Tank missed weight on a Mayweather-McGregor undercard? A million stories. Virgil Ortiz missed weight a couple of times. There ain't no storylines for that. You barely even find out. Remember when Jojo Diaz missed weight a gang of times? Oh yeah, that's right. You don't remember because no one told you. Let Tank miss weight. Let Tank have the Gamboa fight where he got to go back on the scale. Now, I did a video about it. Ego Weight Watchers, Gervonta Davis, he just posted a picture. He looking in shape. He don't have no announced fight. Right now, there's no fight that's actually confirmed or announced, right? He looks chizzy and he look in shape. But they only talk about him when his face was puffy. Remember when I was in the hallway with him, Errol Spence, and Broner, and then his face looked fuller, like in his off season? Remember that? Remember that Tank used to, like in his off season, look a little bit bigger? They like, oh, Tank fat. Oh, he can't make weight. Oh, cheeseburger Tank. They not saying nothing that he's been maintaining his weight though. So that's what I'm saying. I don't hide nothing from my audience. So you should really be concerned by the people who do. How can I not be the realest in the game? I'm supposed to be on everybody's list. When his face was puffy in his off season, y'all talked about it. Now that he's disciplined and weight hasn't been an issue, he got a nutrition, whatever he's been doing, it's been working. He's been making his weight first try. He's been looking light, if anything. Now they don't want to talk about weight. But Ego Weight Watchers, whether he was puffy or he was skinny or in between, Ego talked about it. I created this lane about weight, so why would I not talk about it if the fighter's fat? See, that's what I'm saying. This is more proof, more life that my consistency reigns supreme. Because I don't have a horse in the race. So I'm not, notice, like, let's say Devin Haney. I respect the Haneys. I have a relationship with the Haneys. I'm still going to speak my mind, though. You see what I'm saying? But here's the thing. There's a lot of like pro-Haney-isms right now. Not one critique. Nothing. Not one thing like semi-negative from the usual suspects being reported about Devin Haney. But then, like I said, I know Tank. I have great relationships in general with boxing, but I still do my job. So if Tank missed weight, I'm like, that's unprofessional. But if Tank buys his block, I tell you that too, though. Do you see what I'm saying? Everybody's slow to step. Like for example, Bob Arum said the Devin Haney numbers were disappointing, not good, and it performed poorly. I'm the first to make a video. Some people don't make posts. Some people don't make videos. But everybody's seen the Fight Hype interview where because the reason I know, because boxing is a small niche community. In that video in the first day on Fight Hype, had over 20,000 views. So boxing's small. You're doing good traffic. 20,000 views in less than 24 hours. That's good traffic. So hella people seen it, but people don't want to talk about what Bob Arum said because they feel they need to protect Devin Haney. Listen, his live gate was banging. His performance was banging. Even if his pay-per-view was not the greatest of numbers, that's okay. It doesn't mean he's a horrible person. It doesn't mean it can't improve over time. So what are we talking about? That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't have no nuts. The game has gotten soft. The game is disgusting. It's literally gotten soft where you can only think one way 100% of the time. And if you don't, then you hate this fighter or you hate this fighter or you're accused of being a hater. That's corny, bro. I don't have nothing against none of these dudes. I will speak my opinion, though. And the moment you feel you can't speak your opinion because maybe you're too close to the situation, then you should have no opinions on any matters relating to that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say, I'll use an actor. Let's say I was best friends with The Rock or something. And we're such good friends, I'm not willing to criticize him on my channel, right? Then I just wouldn't talk so much about, like, The Rock because I know I'm biased. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not willing to say the truth in situations because The Rock is my homie. That's cool. If you're part of the camp or he's your homie or whatever, that's fine. But to be overly opinionated on The Rock and that be the case doesn't really make sense, because how can anybody say they realer than me when I never let anything that I'm willing to talk about, I never let it get in the way, like personal, because this is nothing personal to me. This ain't street stuff. Like, if I say something about a boxer and then I see him, I'm not worried. Like, bro, what are we talking about? This ain't no street beef. I'm telling you my opinion. You either like it, don't hate it. You know what? What are you gonna do? You gonna kill me? Like, what are we talking about? You're not gonna interview with me? Okay. I mean, if that's what it, what? I'm boxing ego. What? Like, what'd that mean? Oh, I don't want to interview with him because he's honest with his opinion, even if we differ. That's what I'm saying. The game has gotten soft. Why can't we have a difference of opinion? I always illustrate why I feel how I feel. It ain't about hate. Like Shakur, I've given him a lot of points. His last performance, I wasn't a fan of it. That don't mean I hate Shakur. That don't mean I think he's eternally a horrible fighter. That wasn't my favorite thing from him. But that's with anything. Like Denzel Washington, Brad Pitt. Like, these are some of my favorite actors. Gary Oldman. That don't mean every movie they have is a banger. So it's like, you have to really question the people that act as if somebody's above that. Like, because Gary Oldman or Brad Pitt or Leonardo DiCaprio is your favorite actor, that means no movie that Leo DiCaprio ever did was bad. That's not real life. And I don't ever address me with no stupid stuff like that, because if that's what people want from me, this is not the right channel, because I'm never going to do that. I still respect Leo. If I seen him, Leo DiCaprio, I would shake his hand. I would be like, you're a beast. That don't mean I like The Beach or whatever, one of your other movies. Bro, that man was in Critters 3. So I got to like Critters 3 because Leo was in. Man, stop. Y'all sound soft. Yeah, so Leonardo DiCaprio, there's this old B movie. It was like some fake gremlins called Critters, and he's in the third one. So I got to like Critters Part 3 because I like Leo DiCaprio. Man, stop. Y'all sound stupid, soft, trash. You like somebody, so you got to like every single thing that they've ever done or said. Man, stop. That's trash. If you think like that, that's trash. And then the moment you say, oh, I love Leonardo DiCaprio, he's a beast, but Critters 3, I wasn't really feeling that one. Oh, you hate Leonardo DiCaprio. Man, stop. I ain't no little kid, bro. You ain't finna little boy me and play these little games. I went to Devin Haney's fight. I was around his team. Like, you know what I mean? But because we are at odds or differ on a subject matter about Tank Davis being the A side or whatever opinion, there's no love lost. It's just at the end of the day, I don't see eye to eye on certain topics. That's it. No more, no less. You know what I mean? But people act like in boxing, it's either one way and it got to be that way all the time. Like, stop it, bro. Anyway, that's my little rant. But regarding Tank buying his block, bravo. Anybody who's doing stuff like that, you know, you got a fan in me. Because again, this is not just boxing. We're talking about humanity and giving back to the area that raised you. I mean, who wouldn't want to do that? Who wouldn't want to like give back to the community that raised you? You know what they say, it takes a village. Baltimore raised a man. He went back to the trenches. Facts are the enemy of the foolish. Let me put that on the screen because you ain't lying. Hey, y'all got to get the likes up. Show YouTube what's up. Do not cherry pick my content. I'm the best in the business. Do not cherry pick my content. I'm going to just keep saying that. Show that you a live person and ain't no zombie or bot or something. Leave a comment, subscribe, hit the like button, all that. So, Tank Davis, legendary stuff. I want to show y'all this real quick. In the words of Coming to America, I said the boy got his own money. Look at that. That's say GTD development. Everybody in the comment section, if you can hear my voice, type GTD development. Listen. If you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth, type GTD development. And we shall further analyze that, like Billy Crystal. Shout out to my man, Sir 47. GTD development. That's all that I should be reading in the comment section. Don't say hi, how you doing, and all that. Everybody just type GTD development so we can carry on. GTD development. A couple more. GTD development. Shout out to Kenya B, one of the first ladies. Shout out to Black Soul, quality reporting, GTD development. Thank you. Okay. What is GTD development? This month, Tank Davis has his own construction development company or is working with a company to do these renovations. Nobody in boxing outside of Mayweather, Canelo, and whoever else that's at that type of level is doing that. Bro, GTD is now goated. Bro, he has his own development company, his own construction company for this renovation project in real estate venture. Buying his block. Bro, that's crazy. This alone, like the fact that he has a GTD development and probably trademarked this and all that. There's no one at 30 to 47 that's on his level in terms of A-sideness. Unless you can show me who the hell bought their whole block up. Like, come on, bro. What are we talking about? Y'all soft. What are we talking about? Y'all froyo, you soft. I don't want to hear nothing about anybody. Oh, I think this guy's A-side over here. Bro, until they buy their whole where they was raised at and they doing something that trumps this, I don't want to hear about no one. The only person that probably maybe can do this or did this is like Canelo. Like he went to Mexico and he, I'm sure he got this. That's big, bro. Tell me another fighter in Tank's like Floyd Schofield. Now, and I'm not like picking on people. I'm just saying, you tell me another fighter who bought a block where they was raised at to flip it and renovate it to provide affordable housing. Somebody please answer. I'm literally waiting. And let me know who did that. He said, I don't really know any athlete that really done it like that. That's a good point. Like, hey, we can go outside of boxing for real, for real. Who did? I mean, I think LeBron, I can't say no athlete. LeBron James probably went, because I think he did, because I went to Akron. I seen LeBron's old, I think LeBron might have went back to Akron and, you know what I mean? And then like put some money down in there. Because I heard the place, I went to LeBron's place in Akron. And it didn't look that bad, but they said it used to be bad, but then they re-upped or like renovated it. You see what I'm saying? Bro, the man is flipping his old block into something better. Nipsey Hussle, I'll give it to Nip. But I said sports. Nipsey Hussle, he wasn't playing soccer. He was cripping. He was crip walking and rapping. I said sports. I said an athlete. Nip, was he an athlete? See, y'all just guessing, saying whatever. I'm not saying no one in the history gave back to their community. That's not, I said an athlete in really what I said was boxing. Nip a boxer? Nip was boxing? On the Crenshaw album? Like, what are we talking about? Yeah, Nip was that dude. We already knew that. Like incubators and all that. But I'm saying in boxing, who's doing this? And then the fake street dudes be like trying to suck off GTD. Ain't that crazy? Bro, ain't it crazy that people diss Gervonta Davis every single day? And now he did this righteous move that's big and kind of like defining for Gervonta Davis's career and probably lucrative, you know, because I'm sure he probably, you know, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to speak too much on like the endeavor, but if it's like a real estate venture, like there's probably some kind of come up in terms of like where he gets some money or money from the city or whatever, however it plays out. You know what I mean? But the point is, you had these fake street dudes that diss Gervonta Davis. Oh, he's ducking Devin and he's scared and blah, blah, blah. One, they not telling you this about him buying the block. Two, you have all these street dudes that diss him and all that. And now he did this righteous move that, I mean, I don't see how you can't really respect it personally. And then some people are like, I told you, that's why I came up with the term shape shifters. This is pure shapeshifter behavior. Talk bad about you, and then you do this thing where it's like undeniable, and then now they have to give you credit. Or the people who aren't giving them credit, they're just quiet because they don't want to give credit because they know it's a big move. So for me, thank you. Shout out to Peace Seeker. I like his name being Peace Seeker, and he chose violence. So I like that. He says it's because this disappoints Tank's haters. But then that shows you who's being real in this game. Because if Tank had a brand new mugshot that came out this morning instead of this news, then it would have been on everybody's radar. It would have been on everybody's channel. It would have been on everybody's post, and it would have been on everybody's page, especially if you're a black man in America. Please print that. If you are black in America and is negative, like let's say Jermell Charlo, and trust me, I'm not condoning what he did. I've already given you my thoughts, but I'm showing you toxicity and negativity spreads like wildfire. When you do something bad, everyone's going to know about it, just like Jermell Charlo's currently going through. And I'm not saying people don't deserve to know about it. I even made videos about it. I was the first to make videos about it. They say, oh, Ego, he only caters to black fighters. But I was the first to tell you about Jermell Charlo and his newest fiasco. Oh, Ego, he's biased. But I tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Once again, if you are black in America, if you are a black man, particularly in America, and especially a celebrity, they will broadcast it if you F up. Look at P. Diddy. I'm not even going to judge every single, because I don't have all the facts in every single case. But look at what's going on with Diddy. All these like rumors and like reports and accusations, that's on every blog, every vlog, every YouTube channel. Everybody talking about Diddy's this, Diddy's a creep, blah, blah, blah. And people are casting stones and casting judgment. Tank Davis just bought his whole fucking block up, and I'm the one that's screaming it. Where's mainstream media? Where's Mike Coppinger? Did he post about this? Or is he just telling you when Anui's fighting some guy that we know he's going to beat? Bro, I'm asking the real questions. I'm the realest out. Is mainstream media telling you about Anui's next fight that is not even a big fight, that comes on at like 3 a.m, 5 a.m? Are they telling you that? Like, how, like, just hear what I'm saying. I'm the best in the business. If you work for ESPN, right? If you work for ESPN, what's a bigger story? A Japanese fighter fighting someone that's no match for his skill set at 3 a.m, or Tank Davis just gave back to his community. He's buying his block and he's buying affordable housing. If I was the owner of ESPN, then the story that I would tell them to put out ASAPolis would be about Tank, because Tank is a bigger name in America, especially. He's a huge name. He's a superstar, and he did something. But more again, like I keep telling you, if it's negative, like Jermell Charlo, I guarantee you ESPN did a story about that muff, about Jermell hitting his girl, smashed his girl face, whatever I guarantee you that story got printed up quick. But where's the quickness? Why is everybody they Bruce Lee? Everybody quick when it's negative. If you a nigga in America and it's negative, listen, negative nigga news. Yeah, NNN. Yeah, we saying it like that. Yeah, we raw and uncut. I don't care if you like it. I don't care you beat. I don't know who you lost to. Everybody type NNN. Negative nigga news. If it meets that criteria, then it's gonna get front page, expedited. They're gonna put it on FedEx, expedited, Amazon, same day delivery. If it's NNN, negative nigga news. But they ain't gonna put Gervonta Davis on the NNN. Man, y'all better stop playing with me. I told you I'm the realest out. He don't meet the criteria. Let Gervonta punch a girl or something stupid or run somebody over, and he'll be on the NNN. No, we ain't even doing the CNN. We doing negative nigga news. NNN. Dead homies. That's how we rock. Bro, in 2024, that's what we doing. I guarantee you, if it's NNN, that's my new so if you see anyone, you already know it came from the Bay. Feel me? 707. If it's NNN, it's going to get pushed to the front of the line. Like Jermell Charlo. I can't not see Jermell Charlo. Even if I wasn't even a boxing fan, bro, it's on Hollywood Unlocked. It's on Vlad TV. He probably posted it. It is not even, you don't even have to be connected to boxing circles or channels or any type of post. It's NNN. So that's juicy. Yeah, if Tank was accused of O.J. Simpson and something, he'd be right there. But he did something good, and it's like few cameras. You know, Baltimore people posting it, Ego posting it. What is that? How's that fair, bro? And see, here's the thing. Don't tell me about nothing being posted after this, because it's easy to do right when you've been proven wrong. Listen, if it wasn't posted, I'm going to look at the timestamps. If it wasn't posted prior to Boxing Ego saying NNN, negative nigga news, then I don't care about it. I'm talking because anybody can do right when you've been told you were doing wrong. Even Michael Jackson told you, you're doing wrong, gonna lock you up. Bro, anybody can change after that point. Like, once you've been caught cheating on your girl, like, it's easy to change after that moment. You feel me? Anybody can change. Now you got caught up in the rapture, caught up cheating. So, me being the realest in the game, the most consistent, the best looking, I mean, everything. I'm everything in this stupid game of boxing. Listen, I made boxing look pretty. I made boxing, listen, this is a perfect specimen of a man. I made boxing look good. I made it look pretty, and I was fair. So when it's all said and done and they view, oh, what was boxing ego? What was his impact on the game? They're going to say, oh, he was the realest out. Oh, he always kept it fair. Oh, he always kept it real. Oh, he real solid. Y'all Jello. Y'all Bill Cosby pudding pops. Y'all couldn't keep it solid if your life depended on it. You Jello. What like put pudding? You want to talk about Tank? You want to talk about Tank? He got negative. Like, bro, hold on. Correct me if I'm wrong. Gervonta Davis, the police body cam, the footage came out. Hold on. Hold up. Hold on. The Gervonta Davis cop body cam, when they responded to that girl's 911 call, the body cam footage came out, and it came out like 8 months after that had already been concluded. And she resent what she said. She took it back and said, like, no, I was wrong to call. We just got a little heated, blah, blah, blah. That was already squashed. For some reason, the cops or whatever, TMZ released, like almost a year later, released that body cam. People put that out. They put it on their Instagrams. They put it on their YouTube. They put it in Facebook groups. The situation was already resolved amicably. A year later, they put that on that boy, Gervonta Davis. Literally a year later, like 8 months to a year later, they put it out. He just bought his block up. Why they ain't rushing to get that story out? Huh? I can't hear you. How come it was a rush to get that old ass body cam cop bullshit videos and, you know, body cam footage? Why was it a rush to get that out? And it was as soon as it came out, and it was already like 8 months to a year behind. The story had already played out and already had a resolution. And it came out after that. Tank Davis, this just happened today, and I'm the only one screaming it. Ain't that something? And then y'all got the audacity to be like, oh, ego is biased. How am I biased? I was one of the first people, if not the first, talking about Tank in the 911 call when all the details were fuzzy. I've made videos about that. But that's not the same. Like, when it's y'all favorite fighter or someone that y'all like, that's with the content. You know what I mean? That's how the content's coming out. Like, okay, just picture whoever you love or whoever you know loves Shakur, loves Devin Haney, loves Canelo. Whoever that, don't put no names because I don't really care about individual, you know, soliciting and all that. But if there's a channel that you believe to love Canelo, when have they ever criticized Canelo? If there's a channel that you believe loves Devin Haney, when have they ever said anything that even remotely criticizes Devin Haney or Shakur or Anui or whoever the fighter is? That's the point I'm making. So don't say, oh man, I keep it real and then not keep it real. I don't duck or dodge no smoke. I don't duck or dodge no topic. There's no topic too big for your boy ego. So if we're going to be and say we're impartial and have impartiality, then we got to do just that. Who cares if he bought the block? Are we trying to whitewash his ducking? You need to wash your face, to be honest, Why are you scrunched up in the default picture? You talking about wash something. You better get some of that Cetaphil and wash your face. Why you look aggravated in the damn avatar? You talking about some wash, bro. What's your skin routine? Let's start there. Since y'all want to try it, what is your skin routine? Tell me what your nightly routine is or your daily routine for your skincare. Man, bro, you was taking a dookie. Like, bro, dead homies, why are you scrunched up in your picture like bro, what is wrong with y'all? Cleveland Campbell. Bro, why are you so scrunched up? Why are you that mad at Tank that you scrunching and scrounging? Bro, why are you taking that picture so hard? Why are you banging on the YouTube avatar though? Where he at? I'm talking to you, bro. Campbell. Why are you so mad in the pic? Come on. You a Gemini. What's your sign? I can't. I gotta stop looking at it. Bro, why you so scrunched up? Where Cleveland? He said, who cares if we blood to black? Are we trying to whitewash? Like, why you so angry? He took a restroom selfie, they said. Bro, Riddick bow and arrow. Say something. Bro, you look like Riddick bow and arrow. Get him out. Man, come on, bro. I'm gonna take you off the screen. You ain't talking about nothing. Where is he? He in the bathroom taking a new picture and stuff. Man, they got me. I guess I gotta change my avatar. Bro, he in the bathroom taking. Bro, don't try to heckle me. Come on, bro. I'm the king of this. I'm from the Bay, bro. He ain't responded since. Legend has it he hasn't responded since. He taking a new selfie in another bathroom. Different bathroom, same selfie. Anyway, who next? Yeah, step up so you might be the next contestant on that Summer Jam screen. I promise you that. Hey, y'all tripping, bro. This man said, Cleveland Campbell, tell Devin Haney to go buy his block in Henderson, Nevada. Hey, you petty, bro. That was kind of funny, though. Come on, bro. You tripping. He said, buy Henderson. Hey, y'all tripping, bro. He said, buy his block in Henderson. Hey. See, and that's what I'm saying. Why are everyone in boxing so uptight? Like, some of this stuff is funny. Bro, the man, he said, buy his block in. Listen, if y'all had a Tank joke that was actually funny, I'll laugh. Like, if it's a Devin joke that's funny, a Tank joke, bro, jokes is jokes. If you hit it right, yeah, I mean? Like your girl, if you hit it right, yeah, I mean? Ego, you're low-key a comedian, too. I just be keeping it real. I don't know about the comedy, you see? Bro, where's Scrunch Master? Where's Scrunchy at? Bro, Scrunchy ain't said nothing since. How you had so much to say and then Ego put you on the Summer Jam screen, you ain't replied since. Nobody blocked you. He's scrunching. That's crazy. Definitely great news to see Tank do his thing. That's epic. He said Cleveland. Oh, somebody blocked him? Nah, man, y'all can't be blocking him. I'm all talking to him. He ain't even in here. Bro, come on. Y'all, come on, bro. Somebody said he got clipped. Nah, don't block him. Y'all don't have to block him. Bro, y'all sent him to the crossroads and I'm still talking to Scrunchy. And he in the crossroad. And they gonna miss everybody. And they gonna miss living in a hateful world, sending them straight. Bro, y'all done sent him to the afterlife, the shadow realm, and I'm sitting up here talking to Scrunchy. You see how the shooters do me? Boom, 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 boom. Tell me what you gonna do when there ain't nowhere to hide. Facts. Anywho, the man Tank is the A side. The fact that he bought his block up is over. So you and Scrunchy, whoever else, y'all could be mad. Scrunchy mad. I hate boxing ego. This channel sucks. All they do is block people. Bro, get off the channel. Get off my channel. Listen, I know y'all missed me when I wasn't really doing the lives, but we back now. Yeah, Scrunchy, he mad. Hey, bro, he's still mad. Anywho, hey, you petty. Tank should make the fight with Devin on his block. Y'all just saying crazy stuff now. So for me, this furthers the separation. Until you can show me the fighter 130, 147 that bought their whole block up and they renovating it. Yeah, I mean, Tank is clearly the A side. So let's talk about Devin Haney and Gervonta Davis and this whole A side nonsense, right? Mr. Two Piece Texas was good. Hey, I need y'all to get the likes up. See, this y'all be disrespectful. Do not cherry pick my content. People be in the chat having fun, but then they leave us stuck with the bill. Like y'all in here laughing at all the jokes, enjoying the knowledge, communicating, having fun amongst yourselves, but then you're not hitting the like button. And then when the stream ends, you're going to leave us with the bill and the likes ain't what they should be. Come on, bro. Don't do that. Bro, if y'all don't start acting right, I'm going to put an ad Listen, don't play with me. This is my business. This is my baby. This is what I believe in. I'm going to put an ad every 5 seconds. Bro, listen. I don't want to have to take it there. I'm going to put an ad in 5 seconds to all of my videos. Like, I'm going to be like, what up, Fight World? It's your boy Eagle. Ad. Gervonta Day. Ad. Bro, I'm going to do it like that. See, y'all playing with me. Y'all not going to play with my money. I promise you. On everything I love, you not playing with my money. I'll put an ad every 5 seconds. And it's not against YouTube rules. Hey, you ain't even going to be able to watch the video. It's going to take 2 hours to watch a 5-minute video. Play with me if you want. Gervonta Davis just ad. I said ad, bro. I'm going to put an ad if you get it right, bro, don't play it. I'll blow that black, gnarled, crusty, dead mother off your foot. Now put the razor away. Bro, I promise you, yes, it's possible. I'm boxing ego. Anything's possible. You will not play with my money. I'll put an ad every 5 seconds. And if y'all keep talking crazy, I'm gonna cut it to 2. Every 2 seconds. It's going to be an F ad. Yep, whoop, ad. Hip, hop, ad. You ain't even going to be able to get through the video in less than 4 hours. You're like, man, I could have watched Roots miniseries in the amount of time that it took to watch one ego video because he put an ad in every second because y'all keep playing with me. Y'all not playing with me. You're not playing with my money because playing with my money is like playing with my emotion. I'm Big Worm of boxing. You're playing with my emotions. Bro, what, I got to get the rollers in my hair? Playing with my money is like playing with my emotions. You're playing with you. You don't have my money or my weed, I'm killing you and him. Give me some chili Fritos. Sorry, fat boy, we closed. Mama! Y'all gonna be at the ice cream truck. Mama! Because I'm definitely not giving y'all the chili cheese Fritos. Don't play with me. I didn't realize how much people hated Tank. Of course. Bro, okay, so Tank just bought his block up. He's the A side. But here, like, listen, let's be real. Like, y'all want me to be fake? I can't be who you want me to be. Let's analyze this. Bill Haney said we offered Tank $20 million. Ryan Garcia got $30 million plus to fight Tank. So the B side made at least $30 million. Now we find out Tank bought his own block up. So for me, who knows how much Tank made in the Ryan Garcia fight if he's buying a block up. So that's people are like trying to make, Tank's ducking. He said he would turn down 20 mil. He's probably willing to turn down 20 mil because you stupid mofos don't know how much he even made for real when it was all said and done versus Ryan Garcia. That's the part that nobody's talking about. So the 20 mil, yeah, for me or you or 76 Mark or whoever, yeah. See, I hate when people do that because I think life requires context. You see what I'm saying? Anything out of context can appear crazy, right? So, how could you turn down 20 mil? It's easy to turn down 20 mil if you Jeff Bezos, in the right situation. Like, we not turning down 20 mil. I get that. But some people have afforded, like life is, paid dividends and they're in a position where they can turn, like I forgot what rapper, it was like a rapper and they got offered like $1 million to do a concert and they like, I don't want to go to Dubai right now. So they just turned it down. But if somebody offered you $1 million to go to a concert in Dubai, man, you be Gregory Hines, you a tap dance. After these messages will be right back. Bro, they are in a position to turn down $1 million. You not. So that makes sense. You have to put context to everything. I guarantee you, y'all would tap dance like the WB Frog. Yeah, Dave Chappelle turned down $50 million, and it didn't matter because he got probably more than that messing with Netflix years later. And y'all still talking about 20 million, but they said Ryan made over 30 million. Who knows how much Tank made? I mean, he made enough to buy his block. However, how much does a fucking block cost? Bro, listen to what I am saying. I just thought of that. I don't even know, like, I've done pretty well for myself, but I don't even know how you would even go about buying a block. Like, who even does that? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, how much a block cost? And some of y'all broke y'all can't even buy a block of cheese and y'all hating on Tank. Listen, he buying blocks. He buying blocks. Some of y'all can't even buy a block of sharp cheddar on Dead Homies. Listen, I put that on Dead Homies. Some of y'all can't afford to buy a block of extra sharp cheddar and y'all hating on Tank. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's just a block. It was probably really cheap. Bro, you can't afford a block of cheese. What is you talking about? How much a block cost? Well, who you even have to talk to? I know it can't just be no realtor. You be like, yeah, I want all this and give me the whole strip. Like, what is Tank, the mafia? Bro, he doing Caesar's Palace? Like, how he just gonna buy a whole strip of land? Like, bro, I don't even know how much a block would even cost. I don't care how rough the block is. And inflation and what prices are today. Bro, go to San Francisco and get a shack. That shack gonna run you like $1,800 for a shack, no bathroom. It'd be half bedroom, no bathroom. That's $1,800 in Cali for a shack with no plumbing. How much a block cost? Bro, the man went full Matumbo. Get it, Matumbo with the block. Get it? Y'all don't get the bar? Okay. I said I'm spitting that ghetto gumbo. Tank went Matumbo. Got the block. Get it? Block. Never mind. Whatever. That's what I'm saying. He said a house in the hood cost a meal ticket in Cali. I try to tell y'all. So that's what I'm saying. I don't even know how much that would even cost, bro. Tank drop M's on the block. I put an M up on your head, you Luigi brother now. Bro, he bought a block. It's over. He said, we got it. Think about where Tank came from to buy a block is monumental. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, that's crazy. People. He said 50 to 70 per house. Man, he bought the whole little strip up. He about to have restaurants. He gonna have his own little city in Baltimore. They gonna have orange juice. What they say, bro? They gonna come out with Gervonta's Chicken Shack. They gonna have the Manuga and Mountain Dew, bro. Bro, he gonna be on Tank Avenue with the Manuga Tank Chicken Shack with the orange juice. City property is expensive. He pays tax every year on that. That's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all crazy. Man, block Key. Who is that? Hey, bro, I know you hating. Hey, get Key. Listen, shout out to Sora for blocking him. I guess we got to address him properly. He's talking about real estate and his name is Key, but he don't own no property. Hold on, that's a bar. Listen, I said shout out to Sura 47. I guess we got to address him properly. Get it? Address. We got to address him properly. The man's name is Keys, hating on Tank, but he don't own no property. That's a bar. Oh my. I really be flaming y'all. I really just pulled a blick out. Bro, I said shout out to my shooter, Sura 47. We got to address him properly. The man's name is Key, hating on Tank, but he ain't got no keys to no property. Man, stop playing, bro. I really give it to one of y'all, bro. I said address him properly. The man hating on Tank, name is Keys. He ain't own no property. Bro, he said, just so y'all know what he said to get flamed up and barred up, right? He said the house in Baltimore is $1. Bro, you're lying, dog. Bro, a $1. Bro, he said each house is $1. Hey, you cap as hell. So there, listen, you can't even get a muff and Happy Meal for $1. So how the hell take y'all hate crazy. I love it. The hate is monumental. The man said the houses all cost $1. I love Kenya B. Oh my gosh. Kenya B, I'm going to throw up on camera. She said he playing Monopoly. Oh my gosh. Oh, woo. Whoa, Nelly. Kenya B said he on Park Place. Uncle Pennybags. He playing Monopoly. Oh my God. Y'all really hating. That's crazy, bro. Bro, you said he bought all the houses for $1. Bro, that's crazy, bro. We had to get him up out of there. Bro, how the hell he get each house for $1? No, so there's no tax. There's no like hidden fees added at the end. He cleared out all of Baltimore for like $50. Man, you hating, bro. That's crazy. So, bro, just stop it. Okay. Just listen to what he said. So he said each house was $1. So that means you can get 50 houses for $50. So ain't nobody in Maryland, ain't nobody in Baltimore just bought that block, but you could just cop it for the 50. Man, come on, bro. Bro, come on, bro. Y'all want to hate that bad? That's crazy. So ain't nobody in Baltimore had $50 they could spare, and they could have just bought the block before Tank. And like, why did it take Tank years to buy the block? Because he been making millions, you know what I mean? Bro, why he wait till his biggest colossal fight with Ryan Garcia to do this if all he had to do is put $50 down on a fucking block? Y'all sound sick. Bro, that's what happens when you have deep-rooted hate. That's crazy. They said the house cost $1 each. So why did it take Tank this long to do that? He could have just dropped a thou wow and had 1,000 houses in Baltimore because they all $1. Man, stop. Hey, y'all be making me laugh. That's crazy. Hey, shout out to the Bean Supreme. He said you are the #1 boxing channel. Absolutely. Oh, that was funny though. Hey, get the likes up because that was pure like foolishness. And Tank could have been bought it if it was $1 each. So after the Leo Santa Cruz fight, he couldn't have bought it. That was his first pay-per-view. If all he had to spend is like $1 each house. Anyway, Tank the A side. Listen, my final thoughts on the Devin situation is this just further separated Tank and like what he's doing. And if it's if it's only $1 and all this stuff y'all talking about, if it's so easy, why is everyone not do it then? Why don't Shakur buy all of Newark, buy his block in Newark? Why don't Ryan Garcia buy Victorville? And then Devin Haney too. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. If it's just something that's easily done and coordinated. And this the part that trips me out. This furthers Tank's A side, right? And this is the part that trips me out. You have people who will argue with you tooth and nail that Devin is the A side or that Tank should listen to Devin just to make the fight, right? After I show them all the proof, all facts, all the numbers that debunk that notion, then they switch like the true shapeshifters that they are. They switch the conversation to, come on, ego. Why do you care about numbers? Why do you care about A side? It's about the best versus the best. Ain't that something? So you sat up here and argued with Your Highness, AKA me Lord, this whole time, stating some bogus stuff about Devin should be the A side over Tank. And they get to call the shots or make the offer. And then when I, without a shadow of a doubt, prove you wrong, then you switch your argument and now say, who cares about all that? I don't care. I'm a fan. I just want to see the fight. Screw all that. Who cares about numbers? Ego, why do you care about numbers in A side? Really? I mean, it's just, to me, that's pathetic. The whole reason that we're talking about A side is because of the statements that have been made and what the standards that you guys have set. No one would even be talking about the A side if you weren't arguing. Like, if it was just understood that Tank was the A side from jump, then there would be no argument. But you have a contingent of fans who tried to argue that Tank should give in to whatever Devin says and fight at Devin's preferred weight and all that type of stuff. Other than that, there wouldn't have been no argument. So for the 1,000th person that I see in the boxing comment section, they keep saying this. It's like, you guys got to get some better representation. You got to, because you guys maybe hear a talking point and then you just recycle it. That's all you do. You heard someone say it or you read someone said it and then you just repeated it. Monkey see, monkey do. And y'all some monkey looking muff. Monkey. Like monkey looking, because that's all you do is copy. But I implore y'all to think for yourself. Use a bit of critical thinking. Monkey. Bro, I'm like Caesar from Planet of the Apes. Remember when the monkeys was like, and then Caesar, he put his hand out because he wanted a Caesar. Bro, I'm Caesar. I'm Caesar, the king of the monkeys. And he extended his hand because he knew he disobeyed. And all the monkeys, they was going crazy. Remember the Planet of the Apes, the reboot? And all the monkeys, and they was going crazy. I'm Caesar. You bow down to me. I'm the king of the apes. So y'all argued the stupid stuff. That's why we're talking about it. Don't try to flip the argument. So for the millionth person that put in the comment section, oh, how come Hector Luis Garcia didn't have to have any pay-per-view numbers? Am I right? Bro, it's because Hector Luis Garcia knew his role. You gotta know your role, like The Rock said. He knew his role. He knew, I'm fighting Tank, I'm getting less money. I'm fighting Tank, so I don't get to call the shots. I'm fighting Tank, so I have to move up to his weight class where he's stronger than me, and I got to do all this for the opportunity. That's why the fight happened. Ryan Garcia knew his role. Ryan Garcia fought him at a catchweight. I think he fought him at a rehydration clause as well, and he took the lesser money, and he knew he couldn't dictate. He just told Golden Boy, make the fight. That's why the fight was easy to make. But if Devin and his dad, they're trying to send the offer, or Devin is going on interviews and he's saying, I will not do this, then good luck making the fight. It's that simple. Nah, I'm crying cause y'all know everything I'm saying is real. Bro, he did his hand just like that. Y'all like them monkey noises though, huh? Ego, you are a movie buff. Absolutely. Ego putting case on everybody. King Kong ain't got nothing on E. Facts. Bro, there's certain people, it's like there's certain people you can boss around and certain people you can't boss around. Tank's not the person you can boss around and dictate to, period. The sooner, like, even Conor McGregor is a big name, no? Conor McGregor is a bigger name than Devin is right now. That's a fact. Conor couldn't dictate to Floyd. So despite whatever star power Conor thinks he had, he couldn't dictate to Floyd. That's why I said, it didn't say McGregor Mayweather. It said Mayweather McGregor. Floyd made more money than Conor as well. Floyd is not Tank, but he's the Tank of these dudes in his weight class. So you sound stupid. He's saying he's not Floyd. I'm not going to compare the pure career for career, but he's the Tank. Tank is the Floyd of the people in question. He is. He said I'm high as hell at work, dying. Y'all tripping. Bro, there's no getting around it. You either A side, you have the leverage, you don't. But here's the thing. No, listen. He said Tank literally just did Floyd numbers. Tunnel Vision Big, I've been seeing his comments in my regular videos. He killing y'all, bro. He killing y'all. Shout out to Tunnel Vision. Bro, the only people, unless you have something to hide, this is just common knowledge. Here's the other thing. How come nobody have a problem with Devin being the A side over other people? That doesn't make sense to me. I'm not going to ever go along with that. Be smart. You know damn well Ego talking about the money part in comparison to Floyd. See, shout out to Life of Vaughn. Bro, I'm not saying Gervonta fights like Floyd or has the identical career or whatever milestones or accomplishments. I'm saying when it comes to A side, he's the A side. He's the Floyd of his generation in terms of that stature. Everybody's calling him out, blah, 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 period. But this is, shout out to Life of Vaughn. This is what they do. This is what the minions from Despicable Me do. They come in, they try to jam up the words and twist up the words. They try to lead you astray and they try to change the argument. They're shapeshifters and or they try to purposefully misunderstand you, right? To overcomplicate or deflect. That's another tactic. Let's start talking and comparing Floyd to Tank in the literal sense so we can get off this subject matter. Bruh, do he work with Floyd? What? This man laughed at his own joke. He didn't even give us the opportunity to laugh at it. The man, bruh, did he work with Tank? Bro, why you laugh at your own joke? Man, we didn't even get a chance to read it. You a cornball, bro. You ate cornflakes for breakfast. The man didn't even allow the joke to seep in and is already laughing at his own work. I typed that good. Bro, he was feeling it. I typed something good in the chat. Wait till they get a load of this one. Send. And it wasn't even funny. Shout out to Egomaniac. Bro, it's looking pathetic. The resistance is futile. Y'all look so stupid. Anybody who's disagreeing with Ego's army, you sound stupid because you're not really making any sense. You're not making friends. You're not making anything. You're not making money. You're making nothing. You're making us mad. That's the only thing you're making. You're making us mad. We pissed off now because we have to read the stupid stuff you put in. I'm talking common sense. I'm talking logic, and you're talking pea-brain bullshit that will never happen. David Benavidez, I want to see him fight Canelo. Different situation. He's the mandatory. They're in the same weight class, blah, blah, blah. However, I would say the same thing for that. David Benavidez would have to be realistic. He can't be like, I want more money than Canelo. Fight's not going to happen. So you've never heard me say anything different because that's a known fight everyone knows I want to see. Canelo versus Benavidez. And I said the same thing for that. He would have to be reasonable. Like Benavidez can't say, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing this. I want to fight the Canelo. You can say that, but then Canelo, if he don't like those terms or he don't like your attitude, then you're not getting the fight. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, it's really redundant to try to boss around the boss. That it doesn't make, that's like going to your job and then your supervisor says like, can I talk to you in the office? You say, I want to talk to you in the office. Like bro, you can't, how you going to tell your supervisor that you need to talk to him in the office and he telling you he need to talk to you in the office? Like, it doesn't work like that. He like, hey, you haven't been punctual. You've been punching in late. I got to write you up. I'm going to write you up. Now what? Bro, in what world does that work? You going to write your supervisor up, but he wasn't late. So it doesn't work like that. Oh, you said he going to write me up. I'll write you up. We both getting written up out this motherfucker. Ain't that so? Bro, you sound stupid. This is how y'all sound. Guess we both getting written up. Show you right. We all get written up to date. Yeah, well, write your supervisor up. Let me watch that. Shout out to the best in the business, Boxing Ego. GTD is the voice of the trenches. Give him body more murder. Yeah, but I don't just say Baltimore, Maryland, because that make it sound too crazy. Because he's doing something nice, and you talking about the crime rate kind of. But I feel you on the rest of it, bro. And I could do this all day. There's no one that's gonna prove me wrong. I can assure you that. You could say I'm wrong, but you're not gonna prove me wrong. I bet you that. We could bet whatever. 5 stacks, 10 stacks, what you want to bet. There's no one that's gonna prove me wrong when it comes to this. And this is the thing. People are like, the one of the dumbest things that y'all keep saying is ego block the fight. Squeeze me? Listen again. See, don't let people say things and not have to explain things, or at the very least, listen to what they say and interpret it to see if that makes sense. They say, oh, ego, you're blocking the fight. How in the am I blocking the fight? What fight? What deal? Like, what fight am I blocking? Somebody let me know in the comment section how a YouTuber is blocking the fight. Now, I could understand if you had Devin Haney at the table and Bill Haney, Gervonta Davis and Calvin Ford at the table, and the networks were in agreement that this is the next fight, and I ran into the office. And I'm like, no. And I jump in the middle of the table. They're about to shake hands. They're about to shake hands on the deal. And I'm like, no. And I completely block the fight and slap the hand away. That's me blocking the fight. How the hell am I blocking the fight? Did what fight? Oh, you made this video, you're blocking the fight. I'm not in charge of putting up the money for this fight. I stand nothing to lose for this fight. So how did I block it? But this is the pea-brain things that y'all are saying. Oh, you're blocking the fight. So a YouTuber, so you mean, let's get this straight. Let's say Amazon Prime loves the fight. They want to invest in the fight. So you got the promotional platform. They agreed on the weight. Devin wants to fight and Tank wants to fight, but Boxing Ego don't want the fight. And I jump in the middle and then now the fight's canceled. Y'all sound stupid, bro. So everyone's in agreement, but I'm like, no. Like, remember the scene on Bloodsport when Chun Li was about to stomp his boy out and Van Damme was like, no, stop! And then Chun Li, you break my record, now I break you, like I break your friend. And Van Damme, no, stop! Chun Li just, ooh. That's it. I just said no, stop. And they was about to sign, put ink to paper. And I said, no, stop. And then it got the fight canceled. Man, stop. And here's what they don't tell you. Here's what they don't tell you. Smash the like button. How come Devin and Shakur didn't fight? Somebody answer that. Because you can't blame Al Heyman because he had nothing to do. He don't have Shakur, he don't have Devin. Why didn't they fight? He said they didn't fight because Devin left the division. But he just left the division December 9th. That don't make sense. Shakur's last performance, duh. What do you mean, duh? The conversation of Devin fighting Shakur was before his last performance. Duh. So what are you talking about? This man said they didn't fight because of Shakur's last performance, but Shakur and Devin were at the same spot, and it was like sign the contract on a billboard in that club or whatever in Houston. That was before he even fought Edwin De Los Santos. So what do you mean, duh? See, this is the problem with the internet. A bunch of wrong motherfuckers vocal and telling you wrong, and they don't even know what happened in chronological order. Somebody said it didn't happen because the purse of 25%. But why was 25%? Where did that number come from? Oh, that's right. Devin Haney had all the belts, and that's the number and the percentage split that he offered. So, again, how is it that Devin Haney, when the shoe was on the other foot, he could say, I'm the man, I'm that niggy. Shakur, you want to fight me? I'm risking all my belts. Take 25%. You don't sell. So let me get this straight. Devin can A-side other people, but then when he's A-sided by Tank, Tank's ducking. Somebody got to make that make sense. Because this is what y'all telling me. Why did it say Haney versus Prograis when Devin Haney was the challenger and Regis Prograis at the time was the champion? It said Haney Prograis. So that means he's the A side. Because I never seen a time where someone was the B side in the equation and they had top billing. Name a time in boxing history where the bigger star in the A side, their name came second on the flyers. Notice truly MGB is not answering any of the questions. But you refuse to answer any of the questions. So Haney was the A side over Prograis. No one had a problem with it. Haney was the A side over Shakur, and he offered him 25%. No one had a problem with it. But when Tank calls the shots because he's in that league of A-sideness, people say, oh, Tank's scared, he's ducking. Devin shouldn't fight him unless it's at 140. How do you get to call the shot? So basically, Devin gets to call the shots whether he's the B side or the A side. Why did Devin fight George Kambosos in Australia? Why did he have to surrender, take less money, and fight in Australia? He was already a bigger name to me. He was already a bigger name than Kambosos. So why would Kambosos get the home court advantage? Why did Devin versus Prograis get home court advantage? But then Tank Davis can't even make it to the negotiations, and Devin Haney already outlined what he will and won't do. It just it's a bad play. It's a bad play if you truly want to make the fight. And Kamal Oz said it. I've said it. To get the fight, dummy, block him. Keon Fisher. Yeah, they're going to go Fisher for you. Tank fights a 140 for real. How's he fight at 140 for real? He had one fight there. Barrios. Hey, block truly MGB. You ain't talking about nothing, bro. You trying to hog up the chat and you ain't saying nothing. Thank you. Gotta go. Again, you notice none of this is making logical sense. So, like I said, I'm going to keep, until you can prove to me that I'm wrong, which I know you can't, then we just going to keep feeling this way. I'm asking for a complete and educated answer. Why did Devin have to go to Australia for Kambosos, take less money, and make concessions for Kambosos? Because Kambosos had the belts. So he felt and negotiated in his behalf, you want these belts? You're the B-side. I beat Teofimo. You didn't. I'm not saying Devin wouldn't, but how it played out, I beat him at home. I got the belts. You're the B-side. So he had to play the B-side. So if you're the B-side to Kambosos in the first fight, you're for sure the B-side to Tank Davis, because even if Kambosos had the belt, he would still be the B-side to Tank Davis. Even if he was undefeated still. It's that simple. So again, it's not consistent in boxing. People want Shakur to take the 25%, and they argued that. People were okay with Devin being the B-side because Kambosos had the belt, but those same people are trying to fidget out their seat that Tank is the A-side over Devin. How does that make any sense? He said he had the belt from T.O., so he was the A-side. Well, that's why he negotiated that Devin got to fight in enemy territory. So that actually makes sense. He beat T.O. He was the unified champion, so he made Devin come to Australia. So what's the difference? What's the difference? So when a black fighter potentially does it, because Tank ain't outlined what he needs to make the Devin Haney fight, not publicly at least, right? So he might not need a rehydration clause. He might not need a catch weight. He might be willing to go to 140. I don't know. But again, it's a bad play to, before you get into negotiations, put your foot down and say, I'm not doing this, this, and that, when you're not in the position to do that. It's that simple. And then people get mad. Oh, why are you talking about A-side? Because you're talking about the A-side and you're talking about what you won't do. And that's just never how boxing has worked. It doesn't work what you want to do and all that type of stuff. It does. It just never has been. That has never been a thing. You do what you do, make the sacrifices you have to make, get the fight cracking, and then, you try to win it. And to further illustrate that point, boom. All these idiots, this is what they don't tell you. So Canelo Alvarez had rehydration clauses versus bigger fighters, including guys like Danny Jacobs, right? When he moved up in weight. But I have the interview, so please don't make me pull out the archives. But he refused to have and give Amir Khan, who was smaller, a rehydration clause because Canelo was the A-side. So he set the terms that favored him in all of those negotiations. You see how this works. #period. And in case you needed proof of it, Ring Magazine. What does that say? Canelo Alvarez, Danny Jacobs, title fight contract includes a rehydration clause and hefty fines. Let me slow it down for the slow people in the back. RingTV.com. Canelo Alvarez versus Daniel Jacobs title fight. So it was a unification. They both had titles. Contract includes a rehydration clause and hefty fines. And that's just one of Canelo's. That's just one, right? But when he fought Amir Khan, what does that say? The fight took place at a 155-pound catch weight. That's the other thing that y'all hate. Opposed to the usual 160 limit. And Khan was a welterweight. But Amir Khan failed in an attempt to place a rehydration clause, which meant Canelo Alvarez was free to bulk up as much as he liked after weighing in. Canelo piled on more than 2 stone overnight after weighing in for the Amir Khan fight. So Canelo is never being reamed for this. Eddie Hearn in 2016 said, Canelo versus Amir Khan without rehydration clause is madness. Damn, I'm good. So, in short, how come when a Mexican redhead fighter who is the A side over anybody not named Floyd Mayweather sets terms and conditions that favor him, such as the Amir Khan catchweight, he didn't give Amir Khan the smaller welterweight a rehydration clause, which would only benefit the guy who had been fighting at 154. And then he rehydrated 28 pounds overnight, as the article said, and Amir Khan didn't have a chin at 140, and he didn't have a chin at 147, and Canelo was the A side, so he was able to negotiate things that benefited him. But then when he moved up in weight and fought bigger people like Rocky Fielding, who was like a skyscraper next to him, or Danny Jacobs, he placed rehydration clauses on them because he didn't want the naturally bigger, taller guys to balloon up overnight as he moved up when he was getting adjusted to the new division. So Canelo's clearly moving and giving strategic edge in his negotiating. Which has always existed in boxing. So whether you like it or not, this has always been a part of boxing. Everyone's jockeying for position. There's no one who has leverage that is willing to give it up. Like I said, if we're going to play this game, Floyd could have fought Ricky Hatton in the UK and then sold 50,000 seats and whatever live gate. Why would you give your enemy home court advantage when you don't have to? Tata Goya, I think Tank already sent him an offer. He just didn't like it. Is that why he's saying on every interview, give me the same offer you offered Ryan? But that, like, I don't know. I don't know if he said that. What did he say on Ariel Helwani? But here's the thing. Give me the same offer you gave Ryan. He gave Ryan a catch weight in a rehydration clause, which you've already turned down. So I don't understand the people that are saying that. Listen to what's being said, people. Use your brain. The conversation goes, Devin Haney on Ariel Helwani said, give me the same thing you offered Ryan. Okay, Ryan fought Tank at a catch weight of 136, and there was a rehydration clause. These are two things that you said you're not going for. So all the people in the comment section, they keep saying, oh, send Devin a contract. Just send him a contract. Where's Tank? Tank needs to send a contract. Why should he send a contract if Devin, before you've even sent the contract, says he's not doing a catch weight, said he's not doing a rehydration clause, said he's not going to 135? What is there to even discuss at that point? If they're going in different directions weight-wise, in weight classes, and then a person said, I'm not doing this, this, and that, but then says, give me the same deal that Ryan got. Okay, the Ryan got a rehydration clause in the catch weight. So you want that? Doesn't make any sense. So people are like, oh, where's the contract? Where's the contract? Why would you waste the time, your secretary or whatever, your assistant's time to even send a contract if a person says, I'm not willing to negotiate these 3 talking points? Please let me know that in the comment section. But I know you can. If you want to do a fight and somebody has ruled out 3 things that could come up, but before they came up, The person said X-nay, no way. Why would you send them a contract if you're not even willing to potentially deal with these things and AKA acting like you're the A side? It doesn't even make sense. And I know you can't justify that. So if Shakur says I'm not fighting at 140 and Devin says you better fight me at 140, why would he send Shakur a contract if he said he's not moving up to 140 right now? There's nothing to discuss at that point. You see what I'm saying? If Shakur says I just moved up to 35, I'm a 135 pounder, I'm not moving up to 140 right now, and Devin says I'm not doing a catch weight, I'm not moving back down, and Shakur said I'm not going to 140 right now, and neither side is willing to budge, then there's nothing to really talk about. So I don't really understand the conversation that some of y'all are having. Anyway, that's my stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned. I got more videos I will be dropping on the channel, so subscribe. Deuces.